Good evening, this is the Oscar expert here with Brother Bro, and it's time to react to the BAFTA Longlists. We expect that they will throw many bones for Zone of Interest and Anatomy of a Fall, though they should be kind.
Well, those are the ones we're looking out for.
I think that Maestro and American Fiction might not do that hot here.
Maestro, really?
Be interesting to see if May December gets in the 10.
Yeah. You know, this is where All Quiet on the Western Front completely surged last year. We had to get that out. We had to get that. We're so excited. We're sneezing.
Barbie's gonna make like 16 shortlists. Oppenheimer's gonna make 16 shortlists. Killer's gonna make 14, and Poor Things gonna make 14.
Also, some British films to look out for. I mean, obviously Zone of Interest, but All of Us Strangers too.
I do expect that'll be in the 10 actually.
Sound. We have Zone of Interest, of course. Wonka.
Wonka, okay. Oh, that might be like. Remember how Matilda did well? Oh, they love Paul King. Wonka might show up, and you know, Wonka might actually get a couple nominations.
Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Napoleon, Mission Impossible, Maestro, Killers of the Flower Moon, Ferrari, and Barbie. Barbie doing well with sound so far. Making all the shortlists.
I need to cross-check this with my predictions.
So no Spider-Verse, if that's your thing.
Is the Killer there?
Oh shit, no.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow, I'm like predicting it. And Society of the Snow isn't here.
Really? Why does that keep happening?
I don't know why that's missing.
Why does that keep happening?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
We'll see if it makes the other shortlists, but
I think we're 8 out of 10 with the Oscar shortlist, yeah.
Visual effects. Wonka.
Yep.
Wow.
Sure.
Wonka, late surge. It's this year's All Quiet. Spider-Verse, Poor Things, Oppenheimer, Napoleon, Mission Impossible, Indiana Jones, and The Dial of Destiny. Guardians, The Creator, and Barbie.
Is Godzilla not there?
Godzilla is gone.
Oh my god.
Gone.
Oh my Gonzo! Wait a minute. I was thinking that could win. Where's the Creator? Oh,
Creator's there.
Huh.
Creator.
Godzilla gone. And Society of the Snow's not here either.
No.
And that made the shortlist, didn't it?
And it did so it might be doing better at the Oscar shortlists than the BAFTA.
We do have Oppenheimer here.
And Spider-Verse absolutely killing it. Killing it. Another visual effects nomination for that.
There is 7 out of 10 overlap. I'm surprised about Godzilla.
And Barbie made that shortlist, so that's like kind of insane.
Barbie,
that's actually like insane.
No, Barbie's gonna go get 18. Shortlist.
It's
Rhea Perlman's
gonna be the massive front runner at the Critics' Choice and the BAFTAs, I suppose. All right, production design. The Zone of Interest. Woo woo!
Oh, nice. Let's go. I think they might do that.
Yeah,
I think they might do
Wonka
that.
again, which has gotten everything I've said.
Yeah.
Poor Things. Yep. Oppenheimer. Napoleon. Maestro. Maestro for production design.
That makes sense.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yep.
Ferrari. Huh. Barbie and Asteroid City.
Well, the color purple. They're not gonna like the color purple.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I really don't think they're gonna like
the BAFTA's not gonna care about the color purple.
No, they didn't even care about West Side Story. I don't know if that was like
it could have been a late release thing, or it could have been a late.
Well, this is also a late release.
That's correct. I'm glad to see the Zone of Interest there. I need that to get the Oscar nomination in this category.
Yeah, it's doing very well so far. Original score: Wonka leading the fucking pack.
Wow.
Spider-Verse, Saltburn. Poor Things, Oppenheimer, Napoleon, Killers of the Flower Moon, Indiana Jones, wow, John Williams, Barbie again, and American Fiction. So that's actually very similar.
Whoa, hey, they didn't nominate a lot of shit, bitch.
Oh, they didn't nominate
the Zone of
Elemental.
Interest. The Zone of Interest isn't there. The Zone of Interest is not there.
Wow, so you're gonna take it out of your Oscar nominations now?
I didn't say that.
Well, I'm just saying, like, maybe you should.
Apparently it wasn't eligible, so this is fine. This is no concern for the Meek Levi fans and Zone of Interest fans. We're just fine.
Well, Spider-Verse is doing
It's the only animated film.
And the Boy and the Heron is also Gonzo.
And Society of the Snow, I think this caps it off. I think we are like done seeing Society of the Snow get potentially nominated.
And they were the ones, and if you're going to compare that to All Quiet, they were the ones who went fucking hard for that.
I could get makeup, but at this point, wow. They're really missing.
And Barbie is just squeezing in everywhere.
Yep.
It just is getting in everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, really, it really makes you think. This happened every single time there's been an awards body, is that it squeezes in everywhere.
Okay, so Society of the Snow, officially, no nominations.
Really? Because it's not
hair
a
makeup, it's not there.
Jesus Christ.
Wonka. Every fucking category has Wonka. Barbie is not leading Wonka yet.
Okay, so you're gonna have to predict Wonka for a couple noms, probably.
Yeah.
Probably costumes, at least.
Priscilla.
Oh, nice.
Poor Things.
The Oscars couldn't do
Oppenheimer. Napoleon. Maestro. Killers of the Flower Moon. Again. Golda.
Oh, Golda shows up.
Ferrari.
Golda's in.
Ferrari again.
Oh, wow.
Ferrari again.
Wait, did
And
you say
Barbie.
Killers of the Flower Moon's
I did. And Barbie.
Oh, and Barbie's
So
there.
Barbie's actually here. Okay. And the first category where Wonka isn't here. Editing.
Oh, thank God. Why? Oh, okay, I haven't seen it, but I don't know.
The zone of interest.
Let's go.
That is getting nominated.
That's in the 10 now. That's in the 10.
Saltburn. That's doing decently too.
Saltburn?
Saltburn is doing decently.
Saltburn's kind of British. Saltburn's
Yeah,
British.
oh yeah, Saltburn's
British.
Poor Things. Oppenheimer. Mission Impossible.
Hey.
For editing. Maestro. Killers of the Flower Moon. Barbie. Anatomy of a Fall. Anatomy of a Fall. Very important.
Oh, nice.
Needed to see that here.
That's, yeah.
And All of Us Strangers.
All of Us Strangers. Hey. That's a good nomination, too.
A few films here that were really, hoping to do well.
And they did not nominate American Fiction or The Holdovers. No air.
Don't you think it's kind of interesting that The Holdovers?
Well, I actually thought that they
maybe that's not going to get.
No. Hey, no, chill. I thought that these wouldn't like the Holdovers that much.
All right.
They think it's all right.
Costume design. Wonka is back. Wonka is back. Missed only one. It leapfrogs over editing to costumes. Saltburn, Poor Things, Oppenheimer, Napoleon, Maestro, Killers of the Flower Moon, Ferrari, Barbie, Asteroid City. Ferrari is doing very well. I mean, that got, I think, a production
Maybe we
design.
should... You know what? Honestly, predicting Ferrari over The Killer for sound might not be that bad of an idea.
I don't know if I could do it over
The Killer being ignored just because it's kind of a weirdo movie that's slow and people aren't into it. That makes sense to me that would get ignored by the Oscars.
Well, Ferrari sounds like it's going to definitely get sound here. And maybe the second most likely thing is makeup.
Napoleon's might get this nomination as well. Maestro's doing pretty well. It's checking off the boxes. No Priscilla.
The Color Purple, not even here, though.
Yeah.
Notable, but, like, kind of expected some major snubs for that.
Yep, we did.
Like, that might... I mean, if that doesn't even get Fantasia on the short
Oh, it's
list,
not going to.
And if it doesn't even get... What about Daniel Brooks? I mean,
it might get Danielle Brooks.
That is
And
sad.
maybe not even.
That is sad. Cinematography. Zone of Interest. Let's go.
They have to
Saltburn.
nominate that. Yeah.
Which is doing very well. That actually might make the top 10. That might make the top 10 for Best Film.
You know what? Saltburn,
I don't know what the hell is going to happen in Best Film.
I have concerns for you. If Saltburn gets a SAG nomination, Rosamund Pike or Ensemble,
Ensemble, that would be
it could get PGA because we know that they have a couple slots that they're thinking about here. Saltburn ended up being like the influencer movie of the year, and a lot of people have seen it.
Influencer?
A lot of people have seen it. It's very online. It's designed to make people go, wah, ah, ooh, and go crazy and like 5-star on Letterboxd. So I'm just saying.
Poor Things, Oppenheimer, Napoleon, Maestro, Killers of the Flower Moon, Ferrari for cinematography. Wow. It's Eric Masterman, Mike, or whatever his name is. The Creator, Barbie. The Creator for cinematography. That's like probably the most surprising one.
Whoa, that is surprising. That didn't get sound.
Society of the Snow, we knew wasn't gonna get it. The Holdovers, a little bit surprising.
I am not surprised.
The Killer is not getting any shortlists at all.
No, it's not, because they don't care about that shit. I mean, this isn't that crazy. Again, The Color Purple's not here, but like, you know.
Yeah. I would have liked to see All of Us Strangers here, though.
Yeah.
Personally, I think that should have gotten in here.
And you know what? Zone of Interest is getting the things that I want it to be and where I want it to be.
Yeah, of course. Oh, of course. Oh, it's going to do very well.
You know, it's 10. So
it's going to do well.
But I hope that the BAFTAs can nominate it in some of these categories. I think they might.
Yeah, it doesn't have a snub yet.
And Maestro's not doing so bad.
Casting. Scrapper. That's a British movie that they're going to nominate.
Oh, it's
Saltburn.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer. Maestro. Killers of the Flower Moon. How to Have Sex. Good nomination.
Nice. Oh, I want to see that get like...
Something, yeah.
Maybe an acting shortlist, Mia McKenna.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be good.
The Holdovers, Barbie, Anatomy of a Fall, let's go, and All of Us Strangers, let's go.
Well, Poor Things isn't here. I don't know if that's insane.
That's a little weird.
American Fiction's not here. Again, no Color Purple. Maestro's a little, I mean, I don't know. That's just like, if you cast yourself, like, okay.
If The Color Purple is not even here for Danielle Brooks, I wonder if it's like, existing.
Poor Things keeps getting shunned for ensemble awards. I just want to like, and it doesn't make sense to me. This is like borderline a British movie.
The casting, everyone's talking about how Mark Ruffalo was like crazily cast for the movie and the role. Also, I don't understand.
Here's a movie they don't give a shit about. Air. We got acting categories now.
Supporting actor. Ryan Gosling, Robert Downey Jr., Robert De Niro, Paul Mescal, All of Us Strangers.
Oh, okay, good.
Mark Ruffalo, Poor Things.
Yeah.
Jamie Bell in All of Us Strangers.
Oh,
nice. Let's go. That's great. Jacob Elordi and Saltburn. Very good. Very good.
I accept it.
Hand it to them.
I accept
Hand
it.
it to them. That was good. Dominic Sessa, The Holdovers.
Nice.
Ben Whishaw and Passengers. Wow, good list.
Wow, nice.
Wait, supporting actor Anthony Hopkins in One Life? How? That's not a supporting act. That's basically a lead.
well, technically he might have less screen time than
It's like
other
Dev
guy.
Patel in Lion. It's like Dev Patel in Lion because it's like half flashbacks. But ultimately, Dev Patel was the lead in Lion.
Is he
It was
gonna
a
get
bit of
nominated
category
for
fault.
that?
It was a bit of category fault.
Is he gonna get nominated?
No.
Okay, probably
Man,
not.
now
No,
that
probably
he's
not.
here.
I don't know.
Now that he's here.
You gotta check like British debut and see if
Well, it's a
like,
jury category, so you have to use your imagination. Somebody's not here. I'm sniffing a snub.
Hold on,
I
Let me
need to-
see this. Show
yeah.
me this. Okay, first of all, Willem Dafoe's not here.
Yeah, I know that.
No Sterling K. Brown.
Yeah.
No Glenn Howerton for Black.
Okay, I guess
that's
it's not
another
that
movie
weird.
that they probably don't even know exists. Like Air, it's very American, like a product movie.
All of Us Strangers. Someone big, isn't it?
A dark. No. A dark. No.
I'm in a dark room.
No. No.
Why would you not? May December has been Was that supposed to get stuff?
No.
May December could have gotten editing. I mean, it's coming. It's all coming.
Well,
back to
okay,
me.
that's like
May December could have gotten editing. It's not getting Charles Melton. I don't fucking know how he got snubbed.
Charles Melton. These fucking assholes. Why would they do this? Is he gonna? Am I scared? Is he gonna
know.
fucking miss SAG?
I don't know if you're scared. I think you'll be okay.
Something's going on across the pond. They're being weird over there. I don't know what's going on.
Look, if they don't list,
Splashing in
if they
that
don't
pond.
shortlist May December in other categories, I'm gonna be like, all right, clearly like something's going on here.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Clearly they're like they're broken. Like it'd be
just
more like
yeah.
it's like with The Color Purple. Like it'd be less damning if Daniel Brooks didn't show up. It'd be like okay, well they just
Yeah.
don't. They it didn't enter their brains. They didn't know what's going on.
Well, I mean, like the Fablemans last year,
That got, like-
that got like a couple shortlists.
they got like 2. Shit, but listen. This is a very much an opportunity. Oh, I think they're nominating Dominic Sessa.
You think so?
The jury loves to nominate younger performers, for sure. Oh, and speaking of which, I would have loved to see them do Milo Machado Grainer, and they did not throw that kid a
I'm
bone.
noticing a pattern about this category too. What do all these shortlisted people have in common?
White?
Their race.
Wow. They have room. They have room to nominate an All of Us Strangers boy. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be shocked.
I think Jamie Bell was a standout for me in that movie, so that'd be nice.
No,
Because,
no John Majaro.
yeah.
At this point, he's like he doesn't exist.
All right,
It's
next.
like he wasn't great in the movie, almost.
Next, supporting actress. You're gonna like this one.
all
Sandra
way
Hüller in Zone of Interest.
Yes, I thought they would fucking do
Sandra
that.
Hüller.
She might get nominated for that, by the way. And then she might make it into. Like, I
kind of
think
a
there's
dark horse.
seriously a possibility that she gets in the Oscar.
She's kind of a dark horse. Rosamund Pike and Saltburn.
Okay.
I like it. Julianne Moore in May December. It hurts even worse now, guys.
It's fucking worse.
It hurts even fucking worse now.
What? Doesn't make sense. Don't understand it. My brain.
Let's continue.
It tried and it didn't and it failed.
Jodie Foster and Naiad.
Jesus
Felt
fucking
like they
Christ.
wouldn't do that.
All
Just
right.
felt like
Well,
they wouldn't do it.
let's keep going.
Emily Blunt, Oppenheimer.
These fuckers, they're gonna snub Rachel McAdams.
Divine Joy Randolph.
Yep.
Danielle Brooks.
Ooh,
Does that hurt more that
what
it
a
didn't get any
burn.
shortlists now?
What a burn.
That's kind of a burn.
Okay, well, this is what that says to me. That makes her individually strong. It missed that costume guild, which makes me very concerned for the movie overall, because the guilds, I thought the guilds would go crazy for that movie.
Forget it though, because BAFTA was gonna do it dirty anyway. Claire Foy and All of Us Strangers. I like that. That's great.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do,
Oh, yeah.
if you're gonna shower All of Us Strangers in like 4 acting
No,
nominations,
that's expected.
Of course.
That's expected.
Wait,
What's wrong? Are you okay?
what? Cara Jade Myers in Killers of the Flower Moon.
Whom the
I'm
fuck is
headed
that?
to IMDb.
Is it the sister?
I think it's the sister. Here she is. Yep, it's the person we thought it was.
Oh.
She was good in
Okay,
it.
she was good.
I
accept
like
that.
it.
I accept that.
I think if she was in the movie more, then, she might be in the Oscar talk. But, like, good job, actually. Good job. I
Yeah.
applaud it. I
Yeah, she
applaud
was
that.
good.
That was great. Wait, America Ferrera for Barbie. That's the other one.
Oh. I want to say this. I have some things to say. Here they are. Despite Ferrari performing so well,
Oh, yeah.
Penelope Cruz continues to fail to get nominations, even though people say she's so fucking good.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd do this, but Rachel McAdams, not here.
Okay.
Not here. No Viola Davis.
No Viola
for Air.
Davis. She's been.
They don't care
yeah.
about that movie.
No,
That's
they don't
fine.
care about
Jodie Foster is pretty persistent this season.
She really is, more so than I would expect.
Oh, yeah.
Leading actor. Teo Yu. In Past Lives, let's go!
Nice!
That's great.
Nice. Ooh,
I was hoping for that. I was like,
what
kind of,
What if the jury pulls out for him? Well,
that would be
they
excellent.
Have to do Andrew Scott.
Excellent.
They have to do Andrew Scott too.
Paul Giamatti, of course.
Nice.
Leonardo DiCaprio, of course.
Yep.
Jeffrey Wright, of course. George
Oh
Mackay.
wait, Jeffrey Wright. That's like the American Fiction's first nomination. Wait, we didn't do screenplay yet. We didn't do screenplay yet, but yeah.
No, American Fiction got score.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
George Mackay in Femme. Don't know.
Wow.
Don't know.
I've heard
We'll look at it
very
later.
little. That's
We'll look at it
insane.
later. Coleman Domingo in Rustin, nice.
Yep.
Cillian Murphy in Oppenheimer. Bradley Cooper in Maestro. Barry Keoghan in Saltburn, great.
Yep.
And Andrew Scott in All of Us Strangers, great. I think that's a solid lineup. I don't know if they missed anybody huge.
I don't think they did.
Oh, Zac
Efron's
Efron.
not here.
Iron Claw
is really late, so that's also A24 doesn't even release their movies internationally very well, like very quickly.
Yeah.
So
Okay, we'll just, you know.
Koji Yakusho in Perfect Days is not there.
Yeah, that could have been here. Yeah,
Everything else I
that
think-
never took off. That was a non-starter. Leading actress Vivian O'Para for Rye Lane.
Wait, really?
Bravo!
Nice!
Bravo! Maybe she actually gets nominated because of the jury.
Ooh, that would be.
They could throw her in. They could
Rye
actually
Lane.
get her a nomination.
That's gonna get a couple BAFTA
I love it.
nominations. British debut for sure.
Sandra Hüller, Anatomy of the Fall, of course. You're gonna
Yeah.
love this. You're gonna like it. Mia McKenna Bruce for How to Have Sex. That's awesome. That's
Yes.
awesome. She was
Wow.
amazing in that. Margot Robbie and Barbie. Lily Gladstone, Killers. Greta Lee, of course.
Nice.
Fantasia Barrino. Okay.
Oh, she got in
Good
too.
job. Good job.
got
The
in
two
too.
best parts of Color Purple, you're nominating them. Good
She got
job,
in too.
actually. All right. Emma Stone, Poor Things. Carey Mulligan, Maestro. Annette Bening and Nyad. Annette Bening and Nyad.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Okay, first of all, they did not do Natalie Portman in May December.
Yeah.
Julianne Moore was the only thing.
one. We were speculating that she was maybe the least likely thing to happen earlier in the year. Ha.
I mean, look, May December. I thought maybe there's a chance that could do like pretty well at BAFTA and like maybe squeeze
Yeah.
into the 10, but that's not fucking happening, is it?
Kelly Spaney not here. Tiana Taylor for 1001. She didn't really have
They
a
were
big shot, but
BAFTA
like,
was never going to.
that'd have been a good short list, though. I would have liked to see it. All right, adapted screenplay, The Zone of Interest, Wonka.
Okay.
Wonka.
It honestly makes sense for them.
I feel like they're not going to give it in the 10, but like, okay.
No.
Poor Things, Oppenheimer, Killers, The Killer, Dumb Money.
What the fuck?
Dumb Money. Dumb Money.
Wow. I'm like surprised The Killer got in too.
Yeah,
It's been
yeah.
getting
Actually, I
shunned
just
everywhere.
glazed over that, but like, no, that's
Dumb
weird.
Money, huh?
That's weird. That The Killer.
That's kind of.
Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret.
Wait. Okay. Why
American
are people
Fiction.
doing that where they're nominating that for in screenplay and then they're forgetting about Rachel McAdams?
I don't know. American Fiction, All of Us Strangers. All of Us Strangers doing extraordinarily well, really. So they're not considering Barbie adapted here.
Nope. Barbie's original everywhere but the Oscars. No Spider-Verse.
Original. Saltburn, Rye Lane, nice, excellent,
No, Rye
fantastic.
Lane.
Nice, excellent, fantastic.
Ooh.
They really like that.
Good.
They really liked
They
it.
should. It's British.
They should. That's the recognition it should be getting. Past Lives, May, December. May, December's here.
Oh.
Maestro.
Yeah, you must.
How to Have Sex. Awesome. Like to see anything I can for that movie.
Yes.
The Holdovers, Barbie, Anatomy of the Fall, and Air, which gets its first
Air
nomination.
gets its first nomination. Well, I'm not surprised. I think they have everything that
That's
I have
everything,
on my list.
Yeah, we cap off at like Iron Claw, and like that's not, you know. Best Director, this is 15. This is 15. The Zone of Interest, great.
Good.
Scrapper,
Really?
yeah. Saltburn, Rye Lane,
Saltburn.
Rye Lane.
Yes!
Screenplay,
Something.
actress, director.
Deserved.
That's great. Priscilla, Poor Things.
Priscilla?
Yeah, for director.
Oh my god.
Yep. Past Lives, Poor Things, Oppenheimer, Maestro. Doing well. Maestro didn't get snubbed. Maestro did not.
Yeah, Jesus
did not
Christ,
fall
yeah.
off here.
Did not fall off.
Killers of the Flower Moon. How to Have Sex. Wow.
Really? Oh,
they're
yeah,
picking the cup.
That's a really good pick
They
as
they
well.
they chose their darlings well this year. They chose their British darlings well.
Those two are getting in the
Yeah.
same exact categories.
The Holdovers, Barbie, American Fiction, All of Us Strangers, and Anatomy of a Fall.
That's
so you
like
don't have
just
the
about
color
everything,
purple
huh?
again here. You don't have the color
Let me
purple.
see. Let me see. Songs in there.
No Todd Haynes, May December.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's fucked. For a 15, that's fucked.
Yeah, it is fucked.
And American Fiction showing up here, I mean, you know.
Yeah,
solid.
geez, American Fiction.
We
showing
know
up.
that's solid.
That's pretty good.
We know it's going to get a solid 3 nominations to the Oscars. Animated film. Wish, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Super Mario Bros., Spider-Verse, Nimona, Elemental, Chicken Nugget, and the Boy and the Heron.
No Suzume.
And no Robot Dreams.
Oh yeah,
For a short
Robot
list, I
Dreams
don't
is
know.
getting kind of fucked. The major awards are not going out for it, but the critics groups are.
Documentary. Wham! Still a Michael J. Fox movie. The Pigeon Tunnel. Mad About the Boy. Little Richard, I Am Everything. High and Low. I don't even know these.
This
Divas
is-
Breath, which actually showed up somewhere. Beyond Utopia. American Symphony. 20 Days in Mariupol.
This is so different from like the Oscar
insane.
shortlist.
Yeah, that's
They're
so
gonna
different.
nominate like Mad About the Boy, and then they're gonna like whatever's British here.
Film not in the English language. Zone of Interest. Teacher's Lounge. The Taste of Things, Society of the Snow, which that's like the second nomination it got or something. Yeah. Past Lives, okay. Past Lives is competing in international or filming on English language. Fallen Leaves, The 8 Mountains.
8 Mountains.
Yep. Boy and the Heron, wow. And Anatomy of a Fall and 20 Days in Mariupol.
20 Days in Mariupol.
Wow. Yeah, guess what's not here?
What about drug? I mean, that movie.
No, it's the movie you like kind of know is not here, and you're deep
Perfect
in your heart.
Days.
Yeah, Perfect Days is not here.
I have to predict the snub. I have to do it. I have to predict the snub.
What, you're gonna do it?
Damn it! Fuck!
You're gonna do it?
Actually, here's another thing. That movie's also like not even out yet.
I'm gonna go to best film. The Zone of Interest, great. Poor Things, Past Lives, Oppenheimer, Maestro, Killers of the Flower Moon, The Holdovers, Barbie, Anatomy of a Fall, All of Us Strangers.
That's exactly like what I thought it was gonna be.
No American Fiction, though.
I know that they're
You actually thought they were going to do that?
Yeah. Huh. Wait, Maestro's there. I thought they might snub Maestro.
No, what they did was no American Fiction, No Color Purple. They said yes to Anatomy and Zone, which is great.
No, this is what they think the Oscar 10's going to be.
No, it's not.
Yes,
minus All of Us Strangers.
No, listen, I'm not done.
Huh.
Then they swapped out American Fiction.
For All of Us Strangers.
For one of the movies in the top 10, that's actually kind of surprising. That they swapped out that one.
Yeah.
For All of Us Strangers.
It had the word American in it, so
Look,
I didn't like that.
The Oscars could go 9 out of 10 here. And they should. Unless you want to exchange Maestro for May, December, I will take that exchange.
You know, Saltburn not here either. That
no, Saltburn
that like could have snuck in.
Stopped short. Stopped
and
short.
Wonka. Well, I didn't get directed.
No,
they could have done Paul King shortlisted.
No, they're gonna stop there. They're gonna stop.
Do you think Wonka's gonna get like a surprise Oscar nomination?
And no Spider-Verse, which didn't really get shit.
That wouldn't happen for.
No, you're right. It wouldn't happen. But I'm just saying it would. You know, we could.
Okay, I kind of love this 10. I really like it.
Yes,
it's great.
Yes, I agree.
Let's do British film, and then I have to bounce. I have to go. British film. Zone of Interest, Wonka, Tetris, Scrapper, Saltburn, Rye Lane, Poor Things, One Life, The Old Oak. That sounds like a British movie. Napoleon,
I saw The Old Oak at Cannes.
I'd Have Sex, The Great Escaper, The Deepest Breath, documentary. Chicken Run.
Oh, that's why.
Nugget, and All of Us Strangers.
Chicken Nugget. Well, that might get nominated for the BAFTA.
At this point, you kind of know what's going to get in here, because if it got a mention anywhere else, it's probably in. British debut. Scrapper, Rye Lane, Polite Society, Is Anybody Out There, If the Streets Were on Fire, How to Have Sex, The End We Start From, Earth Mama.
Earth Mama's British?
I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I guess so. Bobby Wine, The People's President, and Blue Bag Life.
Did Bobby Wine not get documentary? I don't think it did. Now, I want you to look at the tally. I want to look at the overall tally of what got the most nominations. I want to see that 18 on Barbie or whatever it is. Barbie might not even be the most nominated film. I mean, Poor Things and Killers and Oppenheimer, they were just about everywhere. And there's no song category. Actually, that's what's preventing Barbie, is that there's no song category.
Poor Things was 14. Maestro with 12. There's a trio of films that got 15. Killers, Oppenheimer, Barbie.
Damn.
And that's tied with All Quiet.
What is the fifth
The Zone of Interest, by the way, has 10 mentions. All of Us Strangers. Look, you could make the argument if you really want for an All of Us Strangers resurgence, or for like at least one nomination at the Academy Awards.
Best Actor is it.
If you really want.
Best Actor is it. Adapted Screenplay is closed. Because Barbie.
Just saying, like, if you want to go there.
You could.
BAFTA's like
there is an argument for Andrew Scott.
And then there's Past Lives with 6.
Unless Claire
Anatomy of a Fall
like
with
crazy.
7. And Wonka with 8.
What gets the 5th slot? Tell me right now. We know it's Oppenheimer, Barbie, Poor Things, Killers. What's number 5 at the BAFTAs?
Zone of Interest.
Really?
Or Anatomy. Yeah, Zone of Interest or Anatomy, I think.
The holdovers could just do it.
All right, no, I need to go. We can't.
Some thought Maestro was dying, but this is very much Maestro not being dead, isn't it? It's very much Maestro not being dead. Maestro will join a short list of films that have under a 7 on IMDb that get nominated for Best Picture, and this includes Women Talking, Mank, and Power of the Dog. It's not that bad company to be in. The BAFTA nominations will be unveiled on the 18th, and then just shortly after that, the Oscar nominations will be the next week. And although it may be tempting for some to say, well, if it didn't get BAFTA longlist, I'm not going to predict it for an Oscar. You know, every year that they've done these, there's been something nominated in like a couple places that didn't show up on the BAFTA long list. Charles Melton, I mean, look, as long as he gets the SAG, I'm okay. Society of the Snow got a little bit fucked. Late releases, you know, things tend to come out even later in the UK. I don't know what the deal is there. I mean, I guess it got a couple nominations, so it's not like nobody saw it, but rest in peace to anybody thinking that was really much of a contender to actually get big noms. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. How many BAFTA noms do you think Wonka's getting?